list to let you know what we need and all that. It's been great because we don't have, 500 Barbie dolls. We have this many Barbie dolls. We have this many soccer balls. We have this many, baby dolls, and it's spread out really good. We were pulling things out and went, oh my goodness, somebody decided to buy almost all the Ivory soap, and they probably just took all of it off the shelf. But that's the neat thing when you go to buy stuff. If you know that we need 80 bars of soap and there's 60 bars on the shelf, you just pick up all 60 and boom, you got, almost all the soap we need. So it was so fun going through stuff because we go through, we categorize everything, cut tags off and all that so that we're not mailing trash to them. Anyway, we do things like that to prepare it for our packing day. I will say the WOW toys have really wowed us. We've got a good selection of them. Let me say, first of all, on the back of your bulletin, I didn't bring my bulletin up because I just gave it to Michelle and said, Michelle, I need your phone number because I got to text her back the picture I just took. Anyway, on the back, it tells you that our packing day is going to be November 1st. This is earlier than we normally do it. Pam's taking a little trip. I've got to go to Atlanta with my sister and then on to Savannah, Georgia to help with something. Anyway, so we're out of town, so that kind of throws things off. So we had to move it up, and I thought, it's a good time. Young at Heart, we'll do it right after Young at Heart. We've got a lot of people there already who can help, and then people can join us or come and eat with us too on that day. Right. We always have plenty of food. If you are free midday or you want to take your lunch hour to come and pack boxes for an hour, come on, because it will be organized and ready for you. I mean, it's just fun just to go through the line and pack a box. Anyway, that's going to be November 1st, and because that is our packing day, October 30th is our last day to really collect things. If you want to bring something even on Tuesday, that would be okay, but we kind of prefer to have it before so that we can make sure we have the items that we need. We're doing pretty good on items. If you want to, in that little space below on your bulletin, jot down a few of these things that we do still need. It's really funny because y'all shop like I shop. You have in mind that certain kid, and that's who you shop for. Well, my heart goes to the older boys. That's always been my thing. Having two boys, that was always my thing. So we've got, the girls are pretty much covered, and the older boys are pretty much covered. But the thing that we really need in our WOW toys right now are stuffed animals. That younger age that would get a big truck, a big car, and I say big, about this big so that it fits in the shoebox. Not too big, but those trucks and cars and stuffed animals, we would probably need about 18 of those combined still. So that's one of those things. And I know you're probably like me, you haven't seen the stuffed animals out this year like they have been in the past. I see either giant ones or little bitty ones. I'm not seeing that, good 10 to 12 inch size. Anyway, if y'all can find some of those would be good. Another thing we need are the jumbo crayons. They're either come in an 8 or a 10 pack. The toddler sizes, those are better for them because they're thicker and they don't break. They won't bite them off and, and that kind of thing. So we still need 13 boxes of jumbo crayons. And then the fine point washable markers. We could still use a good 20 boxes on that. That is just something all from age 5 up can really use it, but especially the 10 to 12 age can use that. Always need those small filler toys. We are doing great on Matchbox cars and jump ropes and card games and things like that. We have those. Any small balls. Right now it's that little boy age is where we're lacking just a few things, but some small balls. are always good fillers. Balloons and Happy Meal toys, the kids' meal toys, those are always a big hit. Especially for little girls. We don't have quite as many of the little bitty things for little girls, but those are always good too. But our little boys, middle-aged boys are the ones that are missing. Another thing is in boys' underwear, we need toddler sizes. About 10 pair of those still that we need. We just haven't. New. Yeah, new. In the package, new. Thanks.
You said toddler?
Toddler. The toddler sizes and size large. 10 pairs of those. Size large boys and toddler size boys. In the girls' sizes, we've got it covered in the underwear except large and extra large, and we need about 10 of each of those sizes in large and extra large, because we'll often put in the girls' boxes 1 pair of large and 1 pair of extra large, and it kind of covers them. But if we only get one in there, we only get one in there, but we do need some because we're really lacking in those. And then the other little filler item for girls that is such a necessity is the little hair accessories. Hair bows, ribbons, ties, barrettes, bracelets. I went to one of the beauty supplies and found little beads. You know how the little girls will bead their hair? I found some of those. The little barrettes that they put on their braids that hang down, found some of those. It was $1 for a package like this, but I found some of those and started bagging them up together so it was easier for us to pick them up. But I went, oh my goodness, I looked everywhere for them and they were at a beauty supply, but I ran into a mom in a store one day who helped me with that. 3 other things that we do still need. I will tell you, if you have a kid and you want to pack a box with them, this is something I always like to do personally. I know you've given here, but if you want to pack one at home, and you may want to do that, there are 4 boxes. I did have 5, but there are 4 boxes here now. And they have the instructions in it down on the front pew. If you want to do that, feel free to do that, but you do need to bring it back on the 30th, okay? So it'll still be due then. The other thing that we need in these boxes is a note saying, I'm a kid, and I will show you this. On the Operation Christmas Child website, there's this little printable coloring page that you can do. It says, let's be friends, and then it says things I like, and it has a picture, it has a spot where you can put a picture of you and your family or whatever, you and your dog, however you want to do it. But for a child, if you want to download and color one of these to put in there, you can do that and just, say, our church has packed these boxes, or if you pack your own box, say, I've packed this box and I'm thinking about you. Oftentimes, if you put your address in there, the missionaries that are there in their country will help them to write a note to your child. And that is always something fun to get for your child. And last but not least is remember that our shipping costs are $10 a box. And yes, I know we have money in our account for those of you who come on Wednesday nights, but we've not submitted any receipts yet for the things that we bought. I will put that out there. So we still have receipts to submit for things. So there is still shipping costs. It's not going to be $1,000 because we do have a lot of money in the account right now. But if you want to contribute for the shipping costs for a box or 10 boxes, however many you would like to contribute to, it's $10 a box to help us out. And y'all, I just got to tell you, it's been overwhelming how things have come together here at the end with you bringing stuff in. And I can tell some of you are Amazon shoppers like me. Thank you all for giving, and we look forward to seeing what else comes in.